This man is a billionaire, but his massive wealth is still not enough. His 3 spoiled children's spending. His first son demanded capital for doomed ventures, while his daughter squandered millions on a parasitic boyfriend, and the youngest was a reckless playboy. The constant anxiety finally forced the billionaire into a hospital bed. Even there, his heirs did nothing but fight over their future inheritance. He decided a drastic intervention was required. The very next morning, the 3 siblings discovered their accounts were frozen. Suddenly, an elite police unit raided the estate, locking doors and seizing every luxury vehicle. At that moment, the panicked billionaire appeared, ushering his children toward the rear exit. They stole a car and escaped. As the father claimed the firm faced criminal charges and life sentences, to prevent tracking, he hurled their mobile phones out the window. They finally reach a rotting family home filled with dust and decay. Their dinner is just one piece of stale bread shared between 4 people. To survive, the patriarch ordered his children to find manual labor. He rouses them at 6 o'clock in the morning. The youngest son visits a construction site only to pilfer a worker's lunch. Meanwhile, the daughter begs for a phone to call her fiancé, who coldly rejects her. The eldest son attempts to borrow cash from a friend, only to be mocked and shunned. They earn nothing initially, but the daughter suddenly returns with expensive designer items. When the father demands the source of the money, she admits to selling her brother's luxury watch, and she gave the leftover cash to a taxi driver. The next day, the eldest son visits a recruitment agency, demanding a massive salary and an executive car. Surprisingly, he is hired, but only to pull a human-powered rickshaw. The daughter finds work scrubbing dishes at a diner, while the youngest still refused to lift a finger. Just then, the billionaire's assistant arrives covertly with a fresh lobster. To test his son's character, the father lies and says he caught it in the stream. The gullible boy believes the story. When he was excluded from the shared feast, he retreats into the wilderness to scavenge for food. He ends up sick and poisoned, eventually agreeing to repair the house for a single meal. Through this trial, the billionaire realizes his youngest child is a gifted craftsman. He also uncovers painful secrets. His daughter has a severe eating disorder. The youngest was once imprisoned, and the eldest nearly died from a hidden disease. Gradually, the siblings embrace their modest lives, finding true friends and a sense of duty. One day, the peace is destroyed when the daughter's fiancé arrives, claiming he paid their debts to force a wedding. To halt the ceremony and protect his family, the tycoon finally confesses the bankruptcy was a ruse. Feeling manipulated by the lie, the 3 siblings abandon their father. It is not until the daughter's birthday that the billionaire finds them. Noticing they have built flourishing careers and shed their vices, ashamed of his past failures, he attempts to retreat, but his children stop him. They finally realize his elaborate deception was the only way to save their souls.